but in season 1, we're bringing 3 new.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son. Damn, son. Welcome. Oh, why isn't this working? Hold on 1 second. Why? Let's see, who do I got going? I'll use this one, user 3. Dark Soul 3. Dark Soul 3. Dark Souls 3. Yeehaw, Buckaroo. Welcome to the stream.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yes, indeed. Storyline. Ooh.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And a reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yom the Giant.
Yom the Giant. Yom the Giant.
Only in truth, the lords
Damn,
will
son,
abandon
where'd you
their
find
thrones.
this?
What's up, Zach? Welcome, David.
And the unkindled
Will rise.
nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That ash seeketh embers.
Ass seeketh embers. Welcome to the Stramboli, guys. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. I'll explain the rules once we get out of the creation screen.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's up, Dave? Welcome in.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Beautiful. He's adorable. I love it. He's goddamn adorable, this guy. How beautiful this character is. Looks like Millhouse, doesn't he?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Beautiful. Beautiful. What's up, Justin? Welcome. With the nose, he would need a water hose for sniffy sniff. What's up, Corey? What's up, Zach? What's up, Sammy? Welcome. What's up, Otto? Facebook stream isn't working for you. It was working, now it's working. Okay, that's weird. Dark Souls 3 Platinum Trophy, no death run. I have to go over the rules after we wake up. We're going to take our time. It's been a while since we've cruised through this game. It's a really good game. It's fun. It's fun to play slow. You know, nothing too fast. So, you need 3 endings for this game, by the way. So, we'll take our time. Perfect. He looks perfect. Make sure the jump is right. Yep. Okay, so these are the rules of this run, okay? Because no one's done this run before. You have to die, actually, 5 times. It's part of the requirement for one of the endings, which is Usurper of the Fire. But they will be controlled deaths. So we're going to go for Usurper first. And what that means is we have to free Yol, and we have to die 5 times to fully hollow. And it's going to be a controlled death, so it's not going to count as an actual death in the playthrough. It has to happen, though, in order for us to get Usurper. But that's the only, like, mandatory death in-game. Other than that, it's pretty much all achievements, all miracles, all gestures, all pyromancies, all sorceries, all infusions without dying. So, other than that, like I said, aside from the 5 deaths we have to take, there shouldn't be any other deaths in-game. And there are, like I said, three playthroughs total that we have to make. I think it's all rings as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Fully upgraded bonfire, I think, is another one. So we're just going to take our time running through Dark Souls 3, basically. Have a good old time. It's been a while since we played it. But how's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. What's today? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, right? I'm not crazy. Happy Tuesday. I hope life is good. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Hopefully you have a blessed day. But yeah, this is Dark Souls 3. Very, very popular game. Probably the second most popular of the series, next to Elden Ring. Oh, I missed the stone up to go back and grab it. See if I remember how to parry this guy. It's been a hot minute. Embrace the flame! Yeehaw, buckaroo. I'm glad you're here, Zach. Thank you so much, man. Embrace the flame. Back at it indeed, sir. This game's pretty fun, man. It's definitely one of the more fun games. I just don't remember where any of the farm spots are in this game. That's kind of the thing I don't remember at all. Basically. For like souls and whatnot. It's been so long since I've actually like played the game the way you're supposed to. You know what I mean? Come on up, shield boy. Come on. What are you doing? What? This guy. Fire booms, baby. Been playing this so much fun. It's a great game. It's pretty fun. It's definitely one of the more forgiving games too, with like, what do you call it, stamina and all that. But it's got an interesting design. Probably one of the best combat systems in a Souls game, in my opinion. I definitely love this game. This game is well done. The only thing is, I don't like the color scheme so much. That's the only thing I don't like about this game, is how gray it is. I get what they were going for, though. You know what I mean? That's pretty much the only thing I kind of don't like about it. But other, you know, the other stuff I do like about it, like the Rogues Gallery, the boss fights, enemy types, weapons and builds and stuff, are pretty cool stuff. The PvP is awesome too in this game. Probably some of the best Souls-like PvP there ever was. And I do miss Fight Club a lot. That's kind of what I feel Elden Ring is lacking in, is Covenant and Fight Club, man. Fight Club was so much fun. It's such a fun experience to have friends just chill on a Saturday afternoon, just summoning people in, you know what I mean? Like, it was a great experience. It kind of felt like, you know, the Saturday cartoon vibe, you know what I mean? When you were a kid and you wait all day for Saturday cartoons. It's kind of what I miss from it. You just beat Pontiff? Yeah. That's good. GG. So. It's probably one of my favorites, though. Just because of the overall simplicity of the game, too. It's kind of a nice vibe, honestly. You know what I mean? It's just, the only thing I don't like about it as well is that there's not enough starter builds either. That's kind of the other thing that's kind of lacking. But it's definitely a fun game. So. Butter, butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. But yeah, so yesterday I decided I was going to play this. So I ended up buying this. The original version, not the Fire Fades edition. I have the Fire Fades edition, but there's something wrong with the disc and I have to get it resurfaced. And finding a place to get that done is like impossible nowadays. That's why it's better to buy digital somewhat, at least in my opinion it is, because of that reasoning. You know what I mean? But it's like, dude, I gotta find a spot in town to resurface my original version of this game is like, good luck, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I can. I'm doing strength, dex build. So you're doing quality builds, what you're doing. Quality's good. You know what does more damage in this game, believe it or not, is dexterity. Surprisingly. Even strength weapons scale better with dexterity, which is weird. It doesn't make any sense. What is it? The large leather shield? I don't remember if that's what it was. Pretty sure it was.
Ashen one.
Ashen one. Find more souls. Ashen one, find more souls. That was the hardest boss in the game, the tree jump. Twinkie Tight Nights. The best kind. So I know that Jane started on this game, pretty much. This was her first Souls game. Just kind of nostalgic for her. This wasn't my first Souls game. I actually had a really hard time accepting this game for the longest time. As weird as it sounds, I actually hated this game quite a bit. And it's not even because of difficulty or anything. It just has to do with the fact that it's nothing like Dark Souls 2. But after a while, for some strange reason, like my mind started to change when it came to enjoying this game. And I'm grateful that I learned to enjoy this game because it's a fun game. And there's a lot to do in it. You know what I mean? Now I'm kind of nostalgic for it. Which is weird. And before I didn't care about it at all. The soundtrack is bomb as fuck too, by the way. Yeah, I like it a lot, man, but I think my favorite is Bloodborne. But it's definitely up there with Bloodborne for me, though. You know what I mean? It's definitely one of the better ones. I like the strings, the orchestra, the vocals, like, pretty intense, man. Especially, like, when you get to, like, Abyss Watchers stuff. You know what I mean? It's pretty neat.
Well, now you're let me on.
Never played Bloodborne? Yeah, I like the soundtrack to Bloodborne better, but it's only slightly better in my opinion. Just slightly.
Ashen one.
Welcome to I take them to this end. Very well, that take nourished.
It's true. Like I'm not trying to be mean, but Elden Ring's soundtrack compared to this isn't as good. There's some bangers on Elden Ring. Don't get me wrong, especially like the last and the intro song and all that. But comparatively, you know what I mean? All of them except for Night Rain. I wouldn't even consider Night Rain a Souls-like, man. Dave, you could never play Night Rain and you'd be fine, to be honest with you. You'd be fine. It's not that I don't like Night Rain. I love Night Rain. It's just very different, pacing-wise. You know what I mean? So we're going to run through a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll explore. Let's get rid of some stuff here that I don't need on me. Don't need that. I might need this. I don't think I need the armor on either. It'll be fine. Yeah, Night Rain is definitely its own thing, man. It's not even like comparable to a Souls-like game. It's a roguelike. You know, it's faster paced. There's a lot of penalty, the rounds and all that. It kind of just it isn't really a Souls-like game per se. You know what I mean? Nigel Thornberry? Yeah, he looks like Nigel Thornberry. You're right, he does look exactly like him. Hey, where's that dude at, man? Usually he's chilling right there. It's kind of weird. One of the worst swords in the game, actually. That weapon is not a good weapon at all, dude. It's trash. I hate that weapon. Butter, butter, butter. Love is so buttery, baby. The Uchi Katana boys over there, too. Oops, wrong, yeah, wrong consumable there, Ray. that face, man. Hey, buddy, it's been a while. How you doing? Wart of the Burrito Valley, baby. Probably one of the coolest bosses, coolest intro bosses ever. At least in my opinion. Pretty cool. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Oh, not you. What part of this guy doing it has to do with you? Ow, sir. Ow. Hey, stop it. Stop. What's wrong with you, sir? Look at this AI right here, dude. Oof. Let's go open the shortcut real quick. Don't chase me, buddy. I just want to open the shortcut. Ow! He's chasing me. Special deserted corpse. My favorite flavor. Do I need the Vort? Do I need the Vort soul? I don't even know if I need the Vort soul. I might, So attempt to grab Warzone players, in my opinion, great for speedrunner types. I guess getting something. I could see that, man. Yeah, I could see that for sure. I could see it.
What?
Pretty be careful.
So we need Yol for sure.
Well,
We're gonna go looking around a little bit.
farewell, Ashen One.
For his weapon, I don't know if it's on the list, is what I'm saying, for Platinum Trophy. It might not be. I'm not sure if it is. I think it's just infusions, man. I'm pretty sure it's just infusions that are on that list. You know what I mean? I forgot there was a Bowman up here. I had my shield up and everything, and he still hit me. Hey, that's what was meant to happen. I forgot shields don't matter in this game at all. They don't matter. It's basically just dodge. That's all this game is dodge. It's Bloodborne style. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, it's from the Black Humanity. I forgot. I was like, why is it all stained right here? Yeah, I freaked out for a second. For that reason alone, basically. The humanity. Zim, for some reason I can't comment without doing it. Follow me on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, man. There's other places to watch, Zim. Follow me on Twitch, TikTok. Whichever one, man. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You finally playing Shadow of the Erdtree? What's up, Adam? Welcome. Got Night Rain. Enjoy, man. It was pretty fun. I had a good time with Night Rain while I was playing it. How do you get rid of this dragon? You gotta shoot him with arrows, right? I'm pretty sure. Damn, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, I can't parry that. I remember one time I invaded these guys and they were in this room and I parried both of them to death. I don't know if I still have the footage, but it was pretty sad. $50 arrows? Oh, okay. Don't we need the key to free that guy too? Yeah, so we need to go get the key. Grey Rat, I think his name is. We need the key for that. Ow. Oops. Good job, Ray. Yeah, I usually... But this is a 100% run. We're going to take our time, dude. We're going to just, you know, go through stuff slowly. Pick things apart. Enjoy the run. We haven't played through Dark Souls 3 in, like, it feels like almost 2 years now. So, we're just going to take our time, dude. You know what I mean? A lot of quest lines and stuff I got to do and all that. And it's totally worth it. Because it's fun. We haven't done stuff like that in a while. Just pace ourselves and take our time, you know? So, it's kind of what we're going for on this run. Just kind of relax. What's up, Wasim? How's it going, man? You know, usually when I beat this game, it's like 2 hours in. Deathless or whatever. We don't really get a chance to go and explore anymore in this game. This is one of the greatest games ever made, man. You know what I mean? So we kind of have to just at least do that. Pay it some justice somewhat. I'm having a good time, man. How you doing? Wasim? I already grabbed it, Adam. When I first went through that area. This is like my second time going through here. I'm just getting the key. Basically.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Probably not. We'll see. Especially since Ghost of Yotai comes out in like 2 or 3 days. I'm definitely not playing it anytime soon, at least. I have little like to no interest in playing it again, dude. Not gonna lie to you. No, I'm not spending money on it, Wasim. Because you gotta understand, I have bills I have to pay. And Ghost of Yotai costs like $70, dude. And there's no way I'm spending money on something right now. So, that's just how it goes. Pretty much. Alright, we'll see you later, Zach. Thanks, man. I like how that dude disappears and appears. Pretty funny. Nope. I already know what this leads to already. What is that, a weapon art? Yep, it's a weapon art. Ow! They nerfed the shit out of the game too. They made it too easy. I do agree with you with that shit, dude, because I believe it. Last time I played through Lies, it wasn't hard, dude. Yeah. Lothric Knight leggings. Ooh. Whoa! Oh! Fuck this. Bye. Holy shit, dude. He hits hard as fuck. Bye. Jesus Christ, dude.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Come on. Come here. Oh, he puts the glow on there. Let your soul glow, sir. Come on, let your soul glow. Come on, come here. Come here. Refined gem, baby. Well, Lothric Knight Shield, nice. Not enough strength for it yet, though. You're not getting notifications on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and unsubscribe on YouTube. The Lucerne. I've never actually used that weapon. Never used it. You missed the tree jump, the hardest boss in the game? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do the 300-hour run, Shua, but at the end of my career. I'm going to stop streaming in 2 years. What's up, Srini? Welcome. Yeah, I'm going to quit streaming in 2 years. It's going to be the last thing I do. So we got the refined gem. We have to go save Grey Rat real quick. I don't think I have enough time for another upgrade. Maybe? No, I don't. I need one more.
Be careful.
Well, very well then. Farewell, Ashen One.
Farewell, Ashen One. Farewell. Well. Farewell, Ashy One. Farewell, Ashy Larry. It's underrated. I've never used it in PvP. To sell my join your house in 2 years? Oh, okay. Let me know how that goes, Jane. Autocorrect? Yeah. Nah, man. I got super sick, Sharini. Last time you talked to me, I was 3 weeks out, bro. Like, I didn't even, I was in the hospital for 4 days. So I haven't been doing anything, dude. Like, I literally just started streaming again, like, yesterday. I was pretty bad off.
Very well. I'll do it.
I don't get in there. The fuck? Oh, that's the other way through. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. 5 seconds, guys. What can I use to taint this guy's butthole? Let's see. Throwing knives, maybe. I don't think they'll do much, but... that ain't shit. Yeah, that ain't nothing. I think he has a shard on him too, if I'm not mistaken. At least I remember him having a shard of some kind. I'm feeling okay, man. I felt worse, you know? So... yeah, because I went... so, I first got a cough like 3 weeks ago. And I was kind of taking antibiotics. And then what happened was I went to the urgent care and they told me I had bronchitis. And like 2 days later, I wasn't getting better. So what they did was I went to the ER. I spent like 2 days in the ER. And it turned out that I had severe pneumonia. It was pretty bad off, you know? So... luckily, I went to the hospital when I did because I was not breathing. My oxygen level was really bad. And it's taken a while. It's going to take a few months for me to get back to where I was physically, you know? But it is what it is. Kind of rough. Drops an ember. Weak to bleed. He might be, but I don't have anything that's bleed, so... we literally just started the game. And I'm taking my time through every area. We don't have anything that's bleed. All we have is a dark weapon. I haven't grabbed the claymore either, not yet. But more than likely, I'm going to end up sticking with the Astoris Greatsword, because that's one of my favorite weapons in the game. I love that weapon. That weapon's so much fun, man. You're right, yeah. Remember how good bleed used to be in this game before they nerfed the living shit out of it? It's still not as good as it was in Elden Ring, but man, it was pretty fucking good, dude. You know? It was pretty good. Those twin swords were really good with the bleed. What they called the Grave something? I can't remember. Grave something twin swords. They were all bleed. Grave Warden twin swords? I think they were. Grave Warden twin swords. I'm pretty sure that's what they were. Well, now you can't climb up here or what? Weirdo. What's up, Andrew? Welcome. Grave Warden Twin Blades, I think they were called. Oh, come here, man. Need that raw jam, baby. Do they? I haven't used them in a long time. They're still OP. Yeah, back before they nerfed them though, they were on the league of like Elden Ring Bleed though. Back with the infusion and all that. They were in that league pretty much. A league upon their own, basically. In PvP they were broken as shit. Alright. So I've explained the rules of this run. I have to die 5 times. And that's only because of the questline for Yol. It's not considered an actual death because it's controlled. So I have to die 5 times exactly. For all that stupid shit to work out properly, unfortunately.
What is good? What? Pretty be careful.
I just wonder what the fuck they're doing over here. Like they should be in Inner Londo, you know? It's weird. I don't know why the demons are out here. Doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, we need Yol. Can't remember which one's Yol. There he is.
I was one.
So we need to get Usurper ending first, basically. Homeward Bounders. It says 5 times. Does anybody know if that's accurate? 5 deaths is accurate for this quest line?
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service. Then shall we begin, bearer? As I have said, I was once a sorcerer, Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark side possess something quite special. As I have said,
Okay, that's it right there. Purchase items. He's got spells, but I don't think they're anything unique or anything different than I could possibly get from someone else. I'm gonna check the list just to make sure it is 5 times that we have to die. I'm pretty sure it is 5 times though. We're gonna go to a spot that's easy to die at though. Let's go to the Cemetery of Ash. Alright, I'm gonna read it real quick out loud so we know what the rule is for this. So this ending depends on a lot of stuff. Find Yule of Londor near the foot of the high wall bonfire. Recruit him, talk to him at Firelink Shrine. Request his strength by allowing him to level you. You do this 5 times. One level per 2 deaths. Okay, so I need to die. So he levels you 5 times as a total of 10 deaths. Must be before killing the Abyss Watchers only. Okay. Alright. So we gotta do it 10 times. Alright, and these don't count as actual deaths because they're controlled. Like I said, it's not like I'm dying by, you know, the hand of an enemy or anything like that. It's my own doing. So, 1 death. Two death. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Ten. And that should be it. Before Abyss Watchers. Okay.
Oh, then shall we bear? Then shall we bear?
1, 2.
Be safe.
Come back.
Oh, as I have salab, we as we those, as we
Why can't I draw true strength now? I have to do it twice and come back? Is that what this is? Jesus, dude. Seriously? That can't be right. You should be able to do it all alongside whatever. That was 2 levels. So I have to kill myself more or what? Yep.
be safe.
That's lame, dude. Alright, well, we're counting more in there because I have no choice. So 2 times and come back, 2 times and come back. So that was 1, technically. Lame. Can we go back again? He should have 1 more. That'll be 3 levels.
Oh, then shall we bear? Then shall we begin, bear?
I think this is it after this, right? No, it's not. Yeah, that's it.
All will soon
Okay, we're good.
be safe.
He's gonna die next. Yep, there he is. He gone, baby.
Oh, prithee. Art thou? I am your thanks. Allow me. Another matter. That'll bear for the time. And
She's got the dark hand and all that stuff. Okay.
that'll
Okay, cool.
Till we meet again.
All right, so now we need to figure out what the next part of this is. The next part of this is find Henri of Astora. Request his strength by blah 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 blah. 1 level per 2 deaths. Killing the abyss before killing the abyss one. Doing this will cause the door to the catacombs open and enter. Kills off Yol. This will cause premature ending to the quest line. Also, never cure your hollowing by talking to the Firekeeper and obtaining the Firekeeper's soul. The Purging Stone and Velka statue are safe to use. Willis keeping your dark sigils. That doesn't impact this path. So do not cure the dark sigil from the Firekeeper. Find Henri of Astora, Halfway Fortress. Exhaust dialogues. Speak to them again at Firelink Shrine after killing Deacons of the Deep. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Gotta get Loretta's boner real quick. Loretta's boner. Convoluted quest line? Yeah, you're not wrong. It is Dark Souls 3. What are you going to do, right? It's called Google, Jane. That's how they figured it out. You know that already. I don't need to tell you. You know already. Called Google. Miyazaki, yeah. The fucking seizure dog's back. Go away, seizure dog. No one wants you. Now look at this guy's face, dude. My gosh. What a face. Ugh.
Well, that...
Watch the Amazon driver move his van over one house for 2 separate deliveries. Not big packages either. Oof. That's called being lazy is what that's called. Or milking the clock, whichever. Was that the Stay Puft Marshmallow? I mean, kind of, yeah, I guess you could say that. You guys ever farm this, the staff? The poison staff? It's actually kind of OP, man, when you're trying to cheese stuff in the game. The Corvian staff is pretty OP. I gotta talk to Henri and the dude that took too much Tylenol.
Oh, hello. I am at this. Are you? We are well beyond the flooded. We may go our step the next time. May the flame. Oh, yes, but don't. We'll be within me. You have to beat the. Do you have to beat the tree, right? To join the Mad Covenant. I think that's how you. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's how you join them.
Yeah, it has to be. The beginner armor set everybody gets in the beginning. Nah. Hey. Goodbye. I have to check my other quest lines just to make sure I don't screw anything up real quick. A great club. It's just a great club. It's just so great. Such a great club.
Because if anything, it might be in the game.
Let me check out my quest lines real quick. All we need is tomes, man. Are you serious? That's all we need for spells in this? That's not bad. You just need tomes. You just need books. Masters of Expression might be something, though. Automatically receive points. Automatically received. Point down. Pump a Rum Crow. Traded after trade a Homeward Bone. Yol Launder we got already. Cornex we haven't gotten. Talk to him. What's a Ring Finger Leonard? Okay. Yeah, this is actually not too bad. Where's the hard stuff in this? The Dark Moon, maybe? Let me see. Where's the hard stuff in this platinum trophy? I'm not seeing a lot of this doesn't look too bad. It's all pretty easy. Cause I don't see anything for rings even. Like you don't even need to collect rings. Is that true? Well, let me try to find rings. Oh yeah, Master of Rings. Okay, that is a thing. Master of Infusions. End of Fire. This doesn't seem that bad. This is actually kind of like simple, which is weird. I'm not used to that. Let me go get a dagger real quick. I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll go and get ready for the Abyss Watchers. That's why you didn't get it, because you gotta get all the rings. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All the rings.
Ah.
Rodney.
Pretty be careful.
Well, very the farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah, getting all the rings I heard is kind of a pain, but I'm like trying to figure out what it is that's supposed to be difficult on this Platinum Trophy. I'm not really seeing a lot. It's just playing through the game and getting the endings is what it seems like. Really, like, it doesn't seem all that bad. Effing grind getting the rings. It's because you gotta go like NG Plus and stuff, right? The only way to get them.
Melissa, here is the...
Butter, butter, butter. 8 heals already? That's kind of ridiculous. I always forget how many heals you can get early game in this game. It's kind of a lot. Got all your Halloween candy delivered. Nice. GG, Jane. Rotten Curve Sword. Nice, dude. And I probably won't have time for it, Christopher. I've heard it's really good, though. It's a masterpiece, from what I understand, but I more than likely won't have time for it. I have a lot of stuff coming up, because we got Ghost of Yotai coming up. So, more than likely won't have time for it. If I do play it, it might be in an off time, maybe like in a couple months, 4 or 5 months, maybe. So we have a lot going on in the next 2 or 3 months. But I've heard it's really good. I've heard really positive things about that. Poison infused gem, nice. Butter, butter, butter. So, the sorcerer boy will move on if I kill the abyss watchers first, huh? Or not. I don't think he will, right? He'll stay there. No clue. So I'll try to get the boy to come back with us real quick. Sorcery boy. After I upgrade my weapon. Wait a minute, I have to have enough intelligence. What am I at? 9. I need 1 point in intelligence.
Ashen One.
What? Pretty, be careful. I don't want that. What neat? Pretty, be careful.
Well, very well. Then take nourish. Farewell, Ashen One.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my stuff. If you haven't... How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, however, what chap clearly you're so you want that in its form. Well, very well. I am all... We will...
Okay, that's done. Getting ready to get the kid to lab. I'm feeling okay, man. I actually slept for the first time in like a week last night. I didn't want to wake up.
What neat?
Did not want to wake up at all, dude. I was like, I wanted to sleep all day. You know how like you get that one taste of sleep and you just want to sleep forever? It's basically where I was. Alright, so we gotta go get the book. I don't remember where the books are. I feel like if I kill the Abyss Watchers, we should be fine. Just make sure real quick. Double check. Because these games are finicky that way. Master of Sorceries. Orbeck of Vidheim. Questline. Once Orbeck is at the shrine, if Yuria is also there, he will ask you to deal with him for the reward of the Morian Blade. If you bring her his ashes, don't do this if you wish to continue giving him scrolls to unlock new spells. Orbeck's ashes can be given to Yuria after he dies of natural causes, and she will still reward you with the weapon. Speak to him after buying 3 sorceries. He will give you the Young Dragon Ring. He will disappear permanently from the game if you defeat any 6 bosses after recruiting him without giving him a single scroll for study. In earlier patches, he would leave after defeating the Abyss Watchers. So it's after 6 bosses without giving... We should be fine with Abyss Watchers then. Only 1 scroll is required to prevent him from leaving. Okay, so we could go get one now, I think, which is on the other side. If we go the other way, we can just give him 1. But we're gonna get invaded, so we gotta pay attention to this. Which comes from being... going this way. We're gonna get invaded by Hershile or Hazel or whatever, whatever name thing, you know what I'm talking about? If we go this way. You know what? Let's just go. Let's go kill. Go kill the Abyss Watchers. And we'll give him one. So if we kill 6 bosses, he won't show up. He'll be gone. I'm not seeing any Master of Weapons on there. So I think I could use the souls, and I don't think I get in trouble for it for that. I don't think so. Yeah, I'd have to force myself up. Yeah, that's what happens, man. You know, like when you don't get that long rest, then you finally hit that long rest, then it's like, it's rough to come back, dude. Like the reality, you know what I mean? I think this is a good spot for souls, ain't it? Right here? I can't remember. I think this is a good farming spot. Okay. What's up, Corey? Well, what's up? What's up, Mark? Welcome, dude. How you doing, buddy? Called you Corey. Sorry, Mark. What's up, dude? Everybody's favorite boss fight, the Bowso fight. Ow. Really, bro? You're still alive? What the fuck? Get him. Get him, boy! Get him. Body booby booby ba. The Fogwall cheese. I don't remember that one. I don't know why I don't remember that one, but I don't remember that one. The little hat. Boo. What's up, Henry? Welcome, man. One-way pathing is one of your biggest fears in these games? Yeah, dude. The pathing in these games can be crazy. You're not wrong. I agree with you there. How you doing, Henry? How's it been, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Good to see DS3, where it all started for me. Yeah, I was talking about how this was your entry level game earlier, which is kind of cool. It's a good place to start. You know what I mean? Pretty neat. I think it's pretty neat, at least. Gotta get them upgrades, dude. I like how confusing it was to get here at one point. First time you played through. Large, 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 large. I do have a qualm with this area though because of that the ballista. Like I do have a qualm with this area because it doesn't lead anywhere good. Like the way the boss placement is, it's weird, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's pretty strange the way the boss placement is in this game. For this area specifically is very weird. But you're right, it's super loud. It's super loud. Players can go take a pee break, basically. Yep. You're right. So it's 18 strength for Shield of Want. And I'm going to need Shield of Want for sure. For sure.
It wasn't he? Oh, a fuck praise that. Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful.
Welcome. Very dead. Farewell, Ashen One.
The Shield of Want comes in pretty handy for souls. That's why I'm carrying it. That's why we're using it for this run. It's going to be there for a while. I'm upgrading this longsword first, but more than likely I'm going to lean into the Azorius Greatsword at some point, just not yet. Azorius Greatsword is my favorite sword in the game, so that's the reason why I'm going towards that. We got to get Onion Bro to come with us, though, so I have to go upstairs so we can help him kill the demon.
I help anytime.
I help anytime.
No! You should have waited! Too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side!
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled.
Yeah, I like their tracking better in PvP in Dark Souls 2 for sure, Henry.
For the
Yeah.
moment, we've a toast to make.
The Sieg Brew.
For valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Oh yeah, boy. I love this guy.
Well, the only...
Don't I get to nap one? Yeah, there you go, sleep. This is such a Dark Souls 2 spot right here, too. The most useless ring in the game.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Ashen one.
It kind of reminds me of the center, the giant pit is what it reminds me of. Is what it reminds me of, the pit in the Majula. Let's see. So we do all that. I need to get the other ashes. What else do I need to do? I need to get the sorceries. Trying to think what else I need to get. It's pretty like self-explanatory, this though. Alright, so we're gonna go. We could get the pyromancer. I gotta figure out how to join the Mound Makers. I don't remember how to join the Mound Makers Covenant.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Well, I am caught, but I hear him. To the...
Timeline DS1 has happened before DS3, multiverse, I can't remember. This is what I talked about the other day. That a lot of what happened in Dark Souls 1 was retconned. For the sake of Dark Souls 3. Because a lot of the stuff that you accomplished in Dark Souls 1, in this game, they give credit to Artorias for doing, essentially. Your story ends up becoming Artorias' story. So they retcon a lot of shit. No, we're just barely starting, bro. No, we haven't gone that far yet. Isn't it on that side over there, the Mound Makers? I'm pretty sure it is. But I don't remember how to join the Mound Makers. You must complete a small portion of the series, Sunless Realms. Once far enough, summon her. She'll appear outside the doorway. Cursed rotted great wood. Join her. Kill. Okay, so we gotta do all that first. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that, Isaiah. I really do, dude. I really appreciate that. So let's go talk to Sirius. Satellite radio.
I am Sirius. Of duties we each I doubt we've much to get. Blessing of I doubt we've much to get. Blessing of the moon upon.
Go back to see if she's there.
again. I have since heard. For one, I hear that if I can blessing of the... If you should acquire a blessing of...
That's where she gives you the blessing. Alright, we're gonna go to get a magic book. So, what's-his-face doesn't leave. So we'll go the other way, back end. To... I want to say this is probably best here. They were horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe it would have been easier to approach from the other side. Yeah, let's go the other way. Because we're not going to get invaded this time. Damn, yeah, that must be super irritating. Not being able to perform properly. Yeah, I don't want to know what that feels like. I'm sorry, Jane. That sucks. I need a bow for this. On the man. Yeah, I know. It kind of like lit up a lot of stuff though in my brain. Because I realized what I really don't want is to be without being able to breathe. Yeah, I learned that after that situation occurred. You know what I mean? I definitely don't want to be without being able to breathe. Probably one of the worst situations you can be in. It's not a great feeling. You know? It's a lot better today, but please don't overdo it. I'll try not to. I'm just kind of excited, too, to get into a new game. Play a little bit, you know what I mean? But I get what you're saying. It makes sense to just kind of take it a little easy. Come on, boys. He's gonna come attack me. Which one? There you go. That should be good enough to keep him at bay. Saw too many people struggling with oxygenation breathing, but get put on ventilators, emergency units, and all. Yeah, I don't want to be involved in any of that. I was like, after what happened, I definitely don't want to be involved with any of that.
Oh, you're let us. Oh my, it's not what, but. Come again. Back in myself. Come again.
Huh? Ashen 1.
So Sirius ain't there, so means she's gonna be over there where the tree's at. Yeah, I'm going to for sure. What's up? Hey, what's up, Justin? How you been, man? For sure I am. Alright, so gotta go this way. What people smoke is insane. Let's see what we got here. So, what he was saying was, complete a small portion of series, Sunless Realms. Once far enough, her summon sun will appear just outside the doorway where you fought. So you have to fight the great curse rotted Great Wood anyways. Join her in her world. Kill Hodrick. Okay, her grandfather. Okay, after the fact. Okay, so let's go kill the Curse Waterwood, the CMB torture boss, basically. That's who we have to fight next. Hmm. Fire Stink Shrine. Sirius ain't here.
Ah, another. Will you not?
Gives me conniptions.
What?
Come on, give me some stuff, dude. Give me this stuff. Heavy gem, thank you so much.
The
Pretty, be careful.
Really, be careful. I gotta make sure that these souls don't actually turn into spells, the ones I want to use.
And fast on the trail, then these red. Use them. What else, sir? Pill. What else? Pill it. What else? All that unkindled. Look, if so. Live. Oh, trans.
Alright, so we can get a Hollow Slayer Greatsword, which is pretty good. Wolf Knight Greatsword, which is basically just Artorias' sword. Farron. Demon Great Axe. Wart's Hammer. Archer Spear. Pontus Left Eye. I'd actually end up getting Pontus Left Eye.
Well, very good.
Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let's go back to where we were.
Where'd you find this?
Not here, not yet. Nope, not yet. She's not here yet. Let me make sure. Let me double check on it because I want to make sure I don't screw up this quest line. Series. Mound Maker, Covenant. Maker's Covenant. E4, Curse Rider breaks ground. Before Curse Rider Greatwood breaks the ground. Start at the Undead Settlement. We already screwed up. If you kill the Cursed Rotted Greatwood before acquiring the Covenant, go to the entrance of the boss room after having defeated Aldrich. There will be an activate summon sign. Okay, so I have to wait for that. So I have to kill Aldrich first. Okay. If the Cursed Rotted Greatwood breaks the ground before acquiring the Covenant and failed questline for Ciri for some reason. Okay. We should be fine. I just don't want to push too far if I have to. So I want to get a fully upgraded weapon. And I don't want to mess this up, so... Speak to again after killing Deacons of the Deep. So we gotta go to kill Deacons of the Deep next. It says to do it after we kill. What's his face, Aldrich.
Ah. Gracious Iona. Ashen 1, B.
Butter, butter, butter. I love breaking all these chairs. Like I'm coming to church just to break the chairs, man. They break the, I don't know what it is. It's like they're just there to be broken, you notice? It's pretty weird, right? I feel like that's the case, dude. It feels like they're there to be broken.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Come here, baby. My favorite. Ooh, there it is. My favorite sword in the game. It's weird not seeing Gale right there. I'm not used to that. Since there's no DLC in this game, it's pretty weird. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Saints Biden. I don't think I've ever used that. Not once have I ever used it. Long Dick Kirk. Oh shit! The end of the run. Fuck. Already the end of the run. 3 hours of wasted time. Luckily we could come back and try it again later. I was like, I'm gonna parry him. Nope, didn't work. There's gonna be a lot to learn this route, dude. Honestly. There's a lot to learn. So, I'm going to get off, guys. I love each and every single one of you. I'll see you guys next time. I'll be back tomorrow. Take it easy.